Welcome to New Jersey, you guys. We're in Newark for a very chaotic, like 16 hours. I thought I'd bring you along with me. I know it's been a really long time since I've vlogged. I'm gonna be honest, every time I have vlogged in the last 6 months, something horribly traumatic has happened. Like my dad going to the hospital, my dad going to the hospital again, Christmas by myself, and just crying a lot. Like nothing has gone correctly, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to share that with the class, really for your benefit. So fingers crossed it's not like a vlogging, I don't know, charm bad thing I have going on for me, and it's just like a fluke that we're breaking today. I'm going to an event tonight that is actually insane. Like honestly, I flew in for this. I was in Ohio for a few days. So you guys know my best friend Drew. She had a baby in November on Thanksgiving, and I met him. And I saw him and I burst into tears. It's just like seeing someone, especially who like, I mean, like she adopted me basically. I was 21, she was like 26 at the time, the age I am now, and fully just like took me in, taught me how to model, taught me how to live as a person, gave me free rent. Like she's my best friend in the whole world. And so seeing her as a mom just blew my mind, and quite frankly just like made me really emotional. So it was really special to be there. And so I was in Ohio for like 4 or 5 days, but a series of events got us here. So first of all, I got booked on a job, so I had to move my flight to Ohio, and so I pushed everything back a day, meaning I was going to go home today on Tuesday. And the next day I get an invitation to this event for Eloquii, which is one of my favorite plus size brands, and it's them and Brilliant Earth, the people who literally made my engagement ring. And it was in New York, and I was just like, I'm gonna be on the East Coast already when I'm getting invited to a New York event. And like, the New York fashion girlies are a group I aspire to be a part of one day. They are so cool. I was like, you know what, let me see what I can do. I was able to move my flight for free so I could fly out of Newark to go home to LA tomorrow morning. So I just had to buy my flight here, and I had a free hotel night. So like, it really worked out well. So it's just very fate. I don't know how I've ended up here, but I've ended up here. So now we have like 2 hours to get ready. But other thing, I don't know what I'm wearing yet because the package with my outfit just arrived to the hotel. So I have no clue what I'm wearing. I brought one pair of shoes. I brought a carry-on bag. I brought my makeup. I brought a curling iron. I have Instacarted dry shampoo and hairspray. I brought a strapless bra and heels, and that's what we're rocking with. So we're just gonna hope it goes well. Here she is, and don't worry about my address, it's just the hotel address. They didn't put my real last name on it, so we're good. But I think we should try on what they sent, figure out what I'm wearing, and then move from there. So team, we have entered our trying not to freak out era. They just texted me they found a different dress for me, so we're gonna make it work. But this was what they sent me by accident. It's a little Victorian child beach linen moment, so we're just gonna glam and figure it out as we go. Can anything I do be simple? No. I am putting my sweats back on though. We're bringing out the big guns now because the lighting in here is a little weird, so I have my the light on, so that's why the lighting changed. But this is our glam inspo. I'm really hoping I brought all the things to make that happen. Since it's been about 105 years since we've last vlogged, I figured I'd just give you a quick rundown of what I've been up to lately. Will and I are really good. Last time I feel like I was just filling you in on like getting engaged. We've planned nothing for our wedding. Do not get it twisted, we've done nothing. It's been a minute now figuring it out because like Will works in advertising, and he was making Super Bowl commercials. And that basically consumed his entire existence for about 3 months, which is like completely understandable, and we knew it was coming. So we're like, okay, let's just kind of let this happen. It's been about like a month and a half since the Super Bowl now, and we've just been kind of like adjusting back to like being around each other all the time. But we've been really good though. Honestly, TBH, modeling work, so slow right now. The industry is really weird right now because I feel like no one knows if we're in a recession or not, which has been really stressful as just like a person who makes income that way. Because I mean, like, yes, you are a freelancer, but at the same time, like, I feel like after being in the industry for a while, you figure out what income's gonna look like monthly. Like, I know typically January is gonna be super slow, February is gonna pick up, March is gonna pick up, and then it kind of drops off a little bit in the summer and then picks up in the fall. But right now it is just not giving what it normally gives. It's been weird. Life has been really weird lately. Honestly, we're not going in any order of like what to chat about first, but I was in London for Christmas by myself, and to be honest with you, that was not really ideal. You know when like your family angers you and hurts your feelings, and you're like, fine, maybe I just won't do this then. I pulled that card with Christmas. I was like, fine, if you're gonna keep doing XYZ, I'm not coming home for Christmas. And then I had to pull the card. It's like, I knew I said it, but I was not expecting to actually do it. I had a really, really great time. It was my first time really just having a solo trip for myself ever in my life. Everything else has always been work related, and this, or like I'm meeting up with somebody. Like I've been in London for a couple days by myself and then meeting Drew in France or something, but like I've never been by myself before. And I think I really needed that experience because like honestly, like I've been living with a man for a really long time now. Will and I've been living together since college. So like, I mean, like, yes, I've like lived with Drew and I've had female roommates at times, but I've never been on my own. And I think I really needed that experience to be like, okay, I know for a fact I can take care of myself. Because I just didn't have that confidence in myself, which I'm wanting to do more of now, but also I'm just like, was it sad that it had to happen how it did? Yes. Did it hurt? Yes. Did I try to vlog that trip and realize that a lot of it was just like me being sad and I didn't want to put it on the internet? Yeah. But that trip also really confirmed for me that we need to get married in the UK. Like there's no choice, because if you think about it, like my family is all over the place, but like my family's small and like I don't talk to some people. And then my fiance's family is really big and they're really cool, but also like he never lived in the state that his parents live in or his family lives in, and like I don't feel really connected to it there. So it just like didn't make sense to get married in Wisconsin. I am getting married in the state of California. No. Bad, do not do, run the other way. It is so expensive. So we were like, okay, where can we do a wedding that's small, that's like 30 people, so it's gonna be nice and intimate. Just the idea of having like a 200-person wedding, absolutely not. And that way within budget we can give our like 30 people a really sick experience in the UK, but also like it's small, it's a little chiller and it's less expensive. Wait, did I tell you that we like kind of picked a date? I'm not saying the official date yet because we like haven't like booked the things yet and I don't want to like jinx it for myself, but we're getting married next fall and I am just so excited. It's gonna be a really beautiful time, like moody, beautiful, sexy, just fall. I know I'm bouncing around a lot in talking. It's the ADHD. Another thing, I am in therapy now, which honestly was necessary. I realized that last year, as I said, was like actually really traumatic. Like I don't think anyone's like, oh my god, yay, I'm gonna go seek help for my problems. Like no one's yay for that. I will say though, it's really expensive and it is a complete and total privilege that honestly, knowing how much it costs now, like I could not have done at many different times in my life. Like I could not have afforded, which I'm very grateful that I can afford it now and I have insurance. Thank you, Will's job. Because your girl needed a little help. But it's really funny, the second I walked into therapy and I'm like, here are the kind of things I want to work on about myself. Like within session 1, she asked me, she's like, have you ever been diagnosed with ADHD? And I was like, LOL. I'm realizing that like my like inner dialogue in my head before I go to sleep that keeps me from sleeping, that's my ADHD. And my anxiety, and that's how I really struggle to be productive sometimes, that's ADHD. And I just had no idea. I'm really excited to be just figuring out what that means for my life now. Like I could be productive, I could be, I don't know, getting a lobotomy. I don't know, I'm kidding with the lobotomy, I'm kidding. I was like, oh, I just wish I could like stop doing these things. And she's like, yeah, well those are just like symptoms. So we just need to figure out how to hack them for you so that way you can still be the type of person you want to be. So back to the task at hand. I don't know what shade of brown my dress is going to be. Let me show you though. I think I have a photo of what the dress is going to look like and they are Ubering it to me, so I'm going to have it soon, thank God. That is the dress I will be wearing tonight, so I'm just kind of like nervous. I hope it fits when I pull up. Okay, so Eloquii's texting me and they're going to meet me in the lobby at 4:47. It's so close to when I need to leave. I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm gonna go in with my concealer and just kind of figure it out from there. This is from Huda Beauty and I cannot recommend enough. I will say though, I don't really have dark circles. I've heard from people with dark circles, they love this, especially with that color corrector I used before from Huda. I think it just brightens my under eyes so beautifully and really just, it does what it needs to do and I don't notice it's there. It doesn't crease, like, she is that girl. I do use the Huda concealing brush for this. It just hits in here perfectly. I feel like that's kind of an update on all the big things going on in my life right now. I don't have any trips planned. I'm trying to chill out a little bit, to be honest. My Instacart order was delivered a little bit ago and I did not see it, so we're gonna go run out and grab that. I just want to know who hexed me because my room key stopped working, so I get a new room key and then I pull up and my camera stops working and I had to like take out the battery, put the battery back in, and I haven't had it long. Am I okay? No, I'm not. Why am I kidding myself? The hair goodies have arrived. I need dry shampoo desperately. I also grabbed some hairspray. Don't really know how I'm doing my hair yet because I'm really bad at doing hair, but anything is better than this. We're gonna dampen the bangs. We're gonna flip them up in a roller. Okay, so it's later than I thought it was. So I am just gonna finish getting ready off camera and I will show you guys the final look. I'm just getting too distracted by how cute you guys are, so I'm just gonna need to look away for a minute. Thank you, thank you. We took this and give you a princess. Did I eat? I think I did a really good Pamela Anderson glam for someone who was not trying to do a Pamela Anderson glam. Like, I did my hair in 15 minutes and I think it looked good. I can't see the back all the way, but I think it looks good. I just followed what I remembered from a Delaney Childs hair tutorial and just kind of ran with it. And I think it looks okay. So I have about 10 minutes until the car gets here with my clothes. One thing I will say as a girly with bangs, you know, the wind does fun things to your bangs. All you need to do is hairspray them. Like, literally, and I hate using hairspray. So I just take like something, typically use a comb, but to like remove them from my face directly, do a light coat of hairspray. And then I take my roller and I just go through them with the roller to kind of smooth and just get them to like live where I want them to live. I let them sit there for a minute and they're gonna stay all night. They're not gonna be doing weird shit because I trained them with the hairspray.
Oh, stunning.
I'm vlogging so that it's on camera, but do we like? Did I eat? Wait.
Of course it's on camera.
Wait.
Hi.
Can you look at the back for me and tell me if it's good?
Yes. Hold on, wait. I need a little bit more.
I'm like, you in the mirror. It's,
yeah, no, it's cute. It's cute.
they're Ubering me 2 new dresses right now. So they should be arriving in 10 minutes. I need to throw one on and go.
Amazing. I love to see it.
Okay, just one.
Get the diamonds. Give them to Nico and your will.
Oh, you know I will. Hi, Nico.
And,
hi, cutie boy.
yeah, let me know how it goes.
I will.
You have fun.
Love you. Bye. Okay, we're heading out in a minute, but this is the final look. Can you even see me? Hold on. This is the final fit. I love the dress. I want to be buried in this dress. The corset does what it needs to do. And yes, I've stuffed the animal on the bed. We're not worrying about that. That's not your business. I did not bring a proper coat and I didn't bring my purse. So we're just gonna kind of roll with it from here. I'm just happy I'm wearing clothes, to be completely honest with you. Trying to find a restaurant, and may I just say the tiredness is hitting right now. Like, yo, girl is drained. I have like nothing left in the tank, but I am having trouble finding the restaurant. There it is. Okay, we're moving around the corner, but I will say the shoes are doing me dirty right now. I feel like my feet are being cut in half. Like, these shoes are Swiss Army knives. But I digress. Let's go be cute and get my hair out of my lip gloss. Oh no, you're good. Where am I gonna be sitting? Oh, Faith is gonna be here. I love Faith. My girl. Where am I gonna be so I can get a little video of it? Can I open one in hand? Wait. No, but they gave us diamond earrings. What? I'm a bad boy. I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're gonna stop this before I cry because that would be embarrassing for me.
Thank you to everyone for coming. This has been like a very long time coming for the brand for us to do occasion wear. And it actually really warms my heart to see so many like old faces, not old faces, just like and new faces as well. Just to see that this space continues to evolve is really wonderful and amazing. And as I've been sitting here, I keep like learning so much more about all of you and all the amazing things that you do outside of the fashion world too, which is really great. So we're really happy to have you here. And thank you so much to Brilliant Earth. They also have co-hosted this event with us and the beautiful diamonds that we have. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here, and I love having these events, and I feel like I'm at like a family dinner, so that's nice. Cheers!
Cheers! Water. Thank you. I am forever changed. Oh my god. The way I was just terrified I didn't have makeup wipes, I was like, am I sleeping in this? Am I flying in this? Jail. But hi you guys. So I've come back from dinner and my camera died mid-dinner, so I'm sorry I get to show you everything, but it was really fun. I'm really happy I went. The group was really cool. I didn't get to talk to everybody, but the girls I got to talk to, I was like, I want to be all of your best friends. There's one girl named Faith, who you guys probably know. I went on the PLT trip with a few years ago, which was actually my first vlog I ever did. And then some other girls I knew, like this girl Dana, who's the coolest, and just a lot of cool people. It was really cool. I met Leslie Sedora in person for the first time, who was really kind. So y'all know my ring is from Brilliant Earth. I want to work with them on my wedding so badly, and the universe just did its thing. I ended up sitting next to the Brilliant Earth team at dinner, so I've talked with them. So I'm really hoping I get to work with them, because I really think that building my ring with Will, like for my engagement ring, was just the most special experience, and I like always highly recommend Brilliant Earth. I thought it was the best experience, so that was really sick. But yeah, the food was good, everything was good, and just a really fun way. Oh my gosh, okay, I look crazy, but let me show you guys the earrings. Okay, first of all, yes, I did have a press on go rogue, but most of this set has lasted a week, so we're pretty happy with that. But okay, the Brilliant Earth diamond hoops they gave me, oh my gosh, I haven't actually tried these on yet. They are so freaking beautiful. Okay, wait, not the the makeup looks insane, but it's almost bedtime, you guys, like 11. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I am obsessed. I'm gonna cherish these for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna give these to my daughter one day and be like, tell her all these fun stories of the time mommy flew to New York. I'm not having kids anytime soon, I'm just feeling nostalgic. Oh, I love them. They're the perfect size. I will say it was really funny. I am always, without a doubt, the first person at events. Even if I try to be late, like it was like 6:20 when I arrived, I was the first person there. So it was kind of nice, honestly, that I had time to like get to chat with all the big business people, like the PR people and all that. Just because, like, I don't know, that way I can like make sure I'd like dot on my I's, cross my T's, make sure I thank everyone for having me. And then I did accidentally get drunk. I basically just got like sick of drinking. Like, I was very much so just like, I'm actually over this. I don't think it's doing anything for me. If anything, it's just making me more anxious, because I'm leaving every social function with this like panic of like, oh my god, what did I say, what did I do? And so I stopped drinking. And like, I mean, like, I have like a drink every once in a while, but like, not really. Well, that kind of bit me in the ass today, because I noticed it last night at Drew's. I was tipsy off of one cider, and I was like, that's concerning. And then it got worse, because I had 1.5 drinks and I had not eaten all day except for a donut, which was just unwise. And I was like, oh no. I felt myself getting drunk, and I felt myself getting like a little like looser than I would like to be. So quickly traded my drink in for a water, and yeah, I was like quickly sobered up, but I was just like, oh my god, I'm meeting, like, I met Candace Huffine, you guys. Candace Huffine is my favorite model of all time, and like, we followed each other for a bit, but like, I met her, and I was not, well, no, actually no, I met her when I was sober, but I talked to other people and I was like, I'm not sober, and I did not like that feeling. So I guess kind of reaffirmed my like lack of alcohol vibe that I'm enjoying. Also, I don't always use makeup wipes. This is just a travel thing. Just speaking of the bun, I actually like it better as the night went on. It got so good. I almost don't want to take it out, but I could not sleep in this. But I need to pack everything up, because I did get a little too comfortable for the 6 hours I was here. And then I need to go to bed, because my flight boards at 5:35 in the morning. Tonight was insane but magical. The dress debacle was wild, but I'm really grateful that I came. I'm a lucky girl. I'll be honest, I don't even have my cleanser, so we're just gonna go with moisturizer and pray. I'm just really grateful it all worked out, but again, it's like it was a universe thing. How weird that I was in Ohio at that right time, and I happened to move my flight because I had a booking so that I could go to this. Like, I feel like, I don't know, the universe was universe. But I don't think you guys want to see my travel day tomorrow because I don't think it's gonna be cute. I'm really looking rough in the morning because that's like, I board in like 5 hours. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. So thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a while since I've vlogged, but I really enjoyed this. I'm hoping to do this more again. So let me know what you'd like to see. If you want to see any fashion videos, let me know. I will say the fashion videos are hard, not because they're hard to make at all, but because the men love them. And I don't want the men on my page. So the vlogs typically are for the girlies. So girlies, if you have any content you would like to see, please let me know and I will absolutely do it. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for putting up with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here with me.